I'd like to welcome y'all back to In the Pocket with DJ Butter B and Dre. We got a special guest today out of Hebron High School. Big number 5, go by the name of Ayson McCray-Jones. How you feeling today, man?
I feel good.
You feel good?
I just want to thank y'all for having me today and stuff.
Ain't no problem, man. It's an honor to have you here. Also, you being a rising star out of that Hebron area, seeing you grow and getting to this point, we're just happy to have you here and be able to let you tell a little bit about yourself. Let's get started with just some background on who you are, where you from, things like that.
My name is Ayson. He told y'all. I'm from Paris, Texas. I moved up here when I was young, middle school. I'm in elementary school. Yeah.
So what are some, moving up here from Paris, what are some differences that you noticed being in the DFW area compared to when you were younger?
Yeah. In Paris, it's a small town, country, not a lot of stuff to do. Up here, it's more stuff, bigger, faster pace, and you'll get to enjoy life better up here than down there, I say. Unless you like the country life.
You like the country life?
Yeah, I liked it. But now I grew up and I just like staying down here because it's the city.
So being that country life, what are some things you used to like to do when you were out there?
When I was young, I used to ride my bike, play basketball at the park, go to the Boys and Girls Club and stuff.
Okay. With playing sports out there, and when you came this way, you've always played football, or you've always played all other sports as well?
I played football, basketball, ran a little track.
Okay. So what are some teams you might have played for in the area that you might remember?
I played for Express, Daredevils, Pride, Bulldogs. Yeah, that's the ones I can remember.
That's what's up. What got you in love with the sport of football?
When I was young, I just said I just watched football, and I was like, yeah, I want to run the ball and score touchdowns. That's how it all really started.
That's how it all started?
Yeah, and then it was just so fun. I used to just play it outside with my friends. And I was like, yeah, I want to play football.
Okay. So were you always able to run the ball?
Yeah, I think so. I worked hard to run the ball.
I'm just talking about when you first started.
My first year, I was on O-line, D-line. That's where I think I get my physicality from.
So what made you get that mindset playing in that position?
I wanted to score touchdowns. I like the ball in my hand. I think the ball, the game is the best when the ball is in my hands, I think.
Okay. So do you remember when the first time you got to run the ball, or the first time you ran a touchdown?
I remember the first time I got to run the ball. I was at a fullback. It was like a fullback. They gave me the ball. I ran it. I think I did pretty good.
Running the ball, running back now currently.
Yeah, my freshman year I played running back and outside linebacker. But then my 10th, 11th, and 12th I just been strictly running back.
So when did you hit varsity?
My 10th grade year.
So how was that?
It was the team. The team was all right, but I think my experience, I seen the difference from freshman to varsity. I seen the difference.
So what was the difference that you recall?
The difference was it was faster. They was bigger. I wasn't the biggest. I wasn't the fastest. I wasn't the strongest. But I think I played good. I played tough.
So when you played your sophomore year, do you remember when you first got the ball called that you was gonna get a handoff? Do you kind of still remember that moment, or do you remember a moment in that sophomore year where it was like, hey man, I was like, yo, this is that moment?
Yeah, I say my first varsity scrimmage.
Okay.
When I first got the ball, and I was like, hey, this is the real deal. I'm with the big boys now. That's what I worked my whole life for.
Making work happen, huh?
Yeah.
So how did that feel though?
It felt good. I think the scrimmage I did pretty good. And then my head coach was like, okay, I see you. Because me and the linebacker, a big linebacker, met in the hole. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't scared. So I think they gave me confidence to say, yeah, I can play with these guys.
So I know you was talking about when you used to play O-line and D-line, that kind of get you that aggression. But what's the mentality you have when you back there running, though?
when I think like nobody can stop me, it's either I'm gonna run you over, juke you. I just think I'm trying to every time I get the ball, I'm trying to not let one person tackle me. Make sure there's multiple people and just being physical when I'm running the ball.
You said you running the ball, you got that aggression. What's your favorite move? What's your favorite move? Like you like if I can get to this, you ain't kidding me, buddy.
I think probably like what I say, like a 1-2 stick or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Or stiff arm. I really can do everything, I think.
Right, but you got a favorite though.
I got a favorite.
You can line them up.
Probably like 1-2 or something. 1-2, then get out of there.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
That stiff arm.
I like the stiff arm too.
Who do you like stiff arm more? The DBs, the safeties. Safety. You like getting the big linemen when they try when you cutting out.
I like stiff arm the DBs and the safeties because if I stiff arm them, I know I'm gonna score. It's like if I stiff arm them, if I get you off me, I know I got a chance to go score because I'm already in the second level.
Okay. This year, how many touchdowns you currently have? Do you know?
I currently have like 5 or 6, somewhere around there.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you feel is your biggest game to date out in the senior year?
Marcus, I had like 2 touchdowns, a 2-point conversion, 170 some yards. And we also won that game. We came back in like the fourth quarter. We was down by 20 something. Came back.
You had a walk-off touchdown.
I had the I don't think I had the very last touchdown, but I had like one of the second to last touchdowns.
That put all over the top.
Yeah, but I also had a big run to get us down there for like the last touchdown.
Okay. And as a running back, I'm not gonna say. Who would you say your running style is similar to?
I'd probably say Zeke in his prime. Because he can block, catch, and run. And I can do all 3 pretty good.
Do you like when you out there blocking? Is that one of your favorite things to do?
Yeah, I like to block.
You see that DN come off.
Yeah, most of the time, if they come in hot and they big, I like cut block them, make them flip in the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. So also currently right now with school, what's your GPA look like?
My GPA is like a 3.7 or some stuff.
3.7.
Yeah, 3.7.
And how do you balance school and sports?
I just say I just do all my work at school for when I get home or when I'm at football. I don't have to worry about it. So I just when I'm at school trying to get my work done.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Taking that work ethic and moving over to college with it?
Yeah, I want to. When I get in college, I'm gonna be like locked into school stuff and being locked into football. I'm gonna get my school stuff make sure that's out the way so I can worry about football afterwards. Because school come first before the sports. So if you don't pass, then you ain't gonna be able to play. So I just want to make sure I do all my school stuff and pass so I can play.
All right. And how has your parents prepared you for that? With academics and stuff.
My parents be on me. Like when I was young, my dad he didn't play that stuff. He didn't play that stuff. Like if I had a C, I couldn't play. I couldn't play. So I say he got me ready. My parents got me ready for when I got in high school. They didn't really have to be on me because I was already on it myself. So I say when I was in middle school, that's when they was on me the most by my grades and stuff. But when I got in high school, they didn't have to worry about it. It was all up to me. I had A's and B's and stuff.
How is the relationship you have with your parents?
Yeah, I think I have a pretty good relationship with my parents. Yeah, I think they'll tell me when I'm wrong, when I'm right, what I need to do, what I don't need to do. They always on me.
You got a favorite parent?
Nah, I don't got no favorite parent.
Nah, that's what's up. So how's the relationship with you and your mom with playing sports and all that?
Well, my mom, yeah, she always there. She one of my biggest supporters. She gonna support me in anything I do, and she always on me. She always on me, no matter what.
On you like what?
Just if I do something, it's you don't need to be doing that. It's something about school. You need to do this. need to be doing that. She just always on me about everything.
So how's your pops with you playing football?
My pops, he taught me a lot about this sport. He also taught me how to play running back. Like my trainer, my coach, my motivator, all that. He just teach me a lot. He'll tell me what I need to do right, what I need to do wrong on the field, off the field. He just teach me how to be a great young man on and off the field.
So how would you characterize yourself amongst your peers? Are you like the dad, the old man?
I think I'm more of the adult,
the big brother.
Yeah, I think I'm more of the big brother.
So you the OG.
Yeah, I think
you be telling everybody to chill out and stuff.
Yeah.
So what are some? But why would you? You don't have an older brother or anybody. It's just you, right?
Yeah.
So how is that? How is that coming into sports and having a whole bunch of other players up under you?
I feel like when I was younger, I had people to look up to, and I was like, yeah, when I get older, I want people to look up to me. So I just try to lead, be a big brother, try to tell them what's wrong, what's right, what they could have did better. Yeah.
So how you normally address that when you if somebody does something wrong on a play and they messed up? Is it one that you get them right there on the field, or is it something you pull them aside afterwards? You say
really both. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I might yell at them right then on the field, or I might just wait till we get on the sideline. Like, hey, on this play you could have did this, and that. So it really just depends.
So I would say, let's say it's a game, it's a close game, and one of your linemen jump off sides. Everybody knew what it was supposed to be, and you felt like that was going to be the play that y'all might have opened up something. You just go. How you gonna handle it?
No, I'm gonna say it right then field. Then I'm gonna say something to him all week. I'm gonna say something to him all week, every day when I see him in the hallway. Remember you jumped outside? You should never did that. I always say stuff to people in the hallway and in school.
All right. You got so football wise, do we have some goals this season that you're trying to meet?
Yeah. I say just make it to playoffs for a team aspect. I just want to do for me personally, I just want to do better than what I did last year.
What was your last year's stats?
Almost 1,200 yards, 12 touchdowns, and yeah, I just want to do just do better than what I did
all
last year.
Season?
Yeah, I got first team all district.
How many times?
My last year I got it one time, but then my sophomore year I got second team my first year on varsity. So I'm just trying to be a better player than what I was last year. And as a team, I just want us to make playoffs and go farther than what we did last year.
Okay. With recruitment, are you hearing anything?
Yeah, I hear some here and there, but right now I'm just focused on the season. When it get to that time, let it get to that time.
That's what's up. You got any preferred school that you interested in?
Nah, I'm interested in all schools. Any school.
Off the field, what kind of person is Ayson?
Off the field, I think I'm a chill, funny. I'm chill, funny, a good person to be around.
What are some pre-game rituals that you might do before game? Just because
I like the ice bath on Thursdays, then go home, stretch, eat a good breakfast, listen to good music, just get in the mode for the game.
What kind of music you listening to?
Straight turn music like Young Boy.
Yeah. So no R&B. You ain't gonna be out there stretching no R&B. You just go
nah.
All right, man. So what we about to do is in the pockets, quick hits. This is just questions I'm gonna ask you. You just give me your answer. They come to mind. Okay. Nothing crazy. What's your go-to pregame meal?
I don't really have one for real.
All right. What's your NFL running back that you study the most?
Jameer Gibbs from the Lions and Saquon Barkley.
Okay. Teammate that keeps you and everybody else laughing.
Wait, what? Who?
Your teammate.
A teammate
that keeps you and everybody laughing.
I'd probably say probably Jaqueline Hall, Amari Hill, and Anthony Taylor. They funny.
Okay. One word your squad would describe you as.
Cold, I guess.
Describe you as cold. And what's the most memorable play of your career up to date?
Today, I'll probably say my first varsity touchdown.
First varsity touchdown?
Yeah.
What's your dream school you would love to suit up for?
LSU or Alabama.
Okay. And last but not least, the way to finish this line for me. Ayson McCray-Jones is
that boy.
That boy. Well, again, we'd like to appreciate y'all coming out and watching us out here on In the Pocket. We're here with Ayson Jones, big number 5. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming through, man.
No problem. Thank you for having me.